Good morning, children. Welcome once again for the online classes. Today I am going to take civics chapter, that is political science, and the chapter's name is political parties. Chapter 6, political parties. First of all, let us see what is the meaning of political parties. Children, we all know what is political parties, as we all know that in our country during election time you might be knowing, and you have seen different parties. So let us see what is the meaning of political party. Political party is that party which help to express public opinion. Public can express their opinion openly in political parties. Political parties have to react to day by day problems as well. That means whatever problem we have through the political parties, it can be react to day problem as well. These parties participate in elections for the parliament. So parties participate in election for the parliament. Now let us see what is the importance of political parties. Is there importance? Yes. Political parties are very important. Political parties play an important role. They select suitable party candidates to contest election for the constituencies. Second point, on winning the election, it is the majority party that comes in power and forms the government to implement to declare policies and program. Third point, they help in expressing public opinion. Fourth point, they are also essential for efficient running of the democratic form of government. As we all know that India is a democratic, we have a democratic form of government. Fifth point, elected candidates have relation with the political parties. Next point, political parties play a significant role in the democratic setup. So it plays a political parties play a significant role in democratic setup. Without political parties, government simply cannot go on. So without political parties, the government cannot go on. Now let us see what type of parties we are having. The party systems are classified to the number of political parties in country as on the basis this there are three types of political parties. How many types of political parties are there? There are three types of political parties. First is single party or one party system. Second is bi-party system, and third is multiple party system. So according to this three system, India we are following which type of party? Let us see. Single party or one party system. Under this system, only one party is allowed to function, as in China, North Korea and Vietnam. So in these three countries, what type of parties are there? Single party. We can see in China, North Korea and Vietnam. Bi-party system. Under this system, two major or main political parties exist in the country, as in USA. Bi-party system. USA follow bi-party system. Now let us see the third, that is multi-party system. As we know, in our country during election time, we can see different parties go around for campaigning, and they do the campaigning, and they different types of parties come forward. So it is known as what? Multiple party system. If a country has number of parties existing in the political field, it has multiple party system, as in India, Italy and France, etc. So these three countries are the example of multi-party system, where we can see different types of party. Why do we need political parties? There's a question, why do we need political parties? Political party is a group of people who come together to contest election and hold power in the government. They agree on some policies and programs for the society. So for what they agree? For some policies and program. Every political parties are having some policies and program for the society with a view to promote the collective goods. Parties reflect fundamental political division in the society. Thus, a party is known by which part it stands for, which policies it support, and whose interest it uphold. A political party has three components, that is, first is what? Leaders, second is active members, and third is followers. Leaders, the active members, and the followers. Now let us see what are the functions of political parties. Political parties fill political offices and exercise political power. Parties do so by performing a series of functions mentioned below. First is parties contest election. Second, party put forward different policies and programs, and the voters choose from them. Parties play a decisive role in making laws for a country. Parties form and run government. Whichever party come in majority, they run the government, or they form the government. Next point, those party who lose in the election, whichever party who lose election, play the role of opposition party, opposition to the party in power, by voicing different views and criticizing the government for its failure or wrong policies. Next point, parties shapes public opinion. Parties give shape to the public opinion. Next point, parties provide public access to government machineries and welfare schemes implemented by the government. So these are the main functions of political parties. Now, is there any necessity of political parties in India, or the necessity of political parties are what? Let us see here. We need yes, we need political parties because they perform all the functions which are mentioned above. So there are the functions which are mentioned above. Apart from this, political parties help in representing different views on various issues to the government. They bring various representatives together so that a responsible government could be formed. They work as a mechanism. They work as mechanism to support or restain the government by making policies justify or oppose them. Political parties fulfill the needs that every representative government has. Now let us see how many parties should we have. It's a question. We have seen different types of parties. Now there is a question, how many parties should we have? In a democracy, any group of citizens is free to form a political party. More than 750 parties are registered with the Election Commission in India. More than 750 parties. In some countries, only one party is allowed to control and run the government. These are called one party system. This system is not considered as a good option for the government, option for the democracy. In some countries, power usually changes between the two main parties, such as a party system is called a two-party system. Such as a party system is called a two-party system. For example, the United States of America and the United Kingdom. In several parties compete for power, and more than two parties have a reasonable change of coming to the power either on their own strength or in alliances with others. It is called a multi-party system. For example, India. When several parties in a multi-party system join hand for the purpose of contesting election and winning power is called an alliance or a front. Now let us see national parties. Let us see national party. Every party in the country has to register with the Election Commission. It offers some special facilities for large and establishment party. The Election Commission has laid down detailed criteria of the proportion of votes and seats that a party must get in order to be a recognized party. Next point, a party that secures at least 6% of the total vote in an election to the Legislative Assembly of the state and wins at least 2 seats is recognized as a state party. Let us see the next point. The party that secures at least 6% of total votes in Lok Sabha election or assembly election in 4 states and win at least 4 seats in the Lok Sabha is recognized as the national party. So that's all for today. Let us see the continuation of this chapter in the next video. Thank you.